there's no other QuickBooks other than this. Please, I sincerely urge you to listen attentively and follow the instruction I want to give. So the topic is how to set up inventory in QuickBooks Online. Number one, before you can do that, you go to settings. These settings here. This is the settings. Then you click on it. When you click on settings, then from the display, you will see list. You will see your company. Then you will see your tools. Then profile. Then check under all lists. Under all lists, click on it. Then from the display, you are going to see inventory list and other information there. So from there, you now select what you want to set up. So for you to set up inventory list, you click on this product and services. Click on product and services. Then when you click on it, the display, you will now go ahead and create items. So then this is it. It said, get started with product and services. So now you come to create items. Click on create items. This is where my mouse is. I'll click on it, it's coming. So in doing so, then the display, the window where you are to enter the product information will appear. So this is where you will create the items. So then on the screen, you are seeing the name, boss. Then if it is a service, the service boss. Then if you are using what we call pictures, then you add image. This is the image. Then the service boss. Then this is the name. Then SKU. Okay, so let's start. Let me type there, the item there. Let me type it. Okay, now you have the first one, the first inventory item there is desktop. So you will also look at the case study that I sent to you under the inventory/services. Then you will check the first item there that you are going to use to set up for the purpose of this very particular training. So I will type here. It's a desktop. So that is the name of the item. So after that, then under the item type, it's now asking me what is the item type like. So assuming I have it's a service item, I will select a service item. But if it's not a service item, it means that I have to set up what we call the inventory item. But here is coming down, it's not a service item. I'll click on this box. Please make sure that you click on this very item tab. So you select inventory item. If you click on the item tab box, if the information there did not display on time, wait, it may be due to your internet delay. So that is what is happening here now. Look at it. I'll select inventory item, which I've just clicked on now. It's an inventory item. Immediately I click on inventory item, it will give me this other window continuation. Now it give me this information, but whether we are to method of valuation, FIFO, and other. I'm coming to that. I will do that later. Then SKU, that is the stock keeping unit. If you have a stock keeping unit number in your organization that you normally use for each stock, then you can also scan it here, or rather, you can enter the number here. So that can be done. Then if your stock is divided into different categories, if you are set up in categories, then you can now also do that here. Select the category. As you can see, if you click on the drop down here, it's saying add category. For the purpose of this training, we don't have any categories, but I'm explaining to you, you can do that on your own if you want to set up any category. So, but here we don't have a category. Category as in, for instance, if it's a pharmacy, you have a poison, you have drugs, then you have other categories, for instance. So that is what they are talking about there. Then you talk about the inventory information. That is initial quantity on hand. So, but if you let me look at the case study, there's no quantity on hand, no quantity on hand. So if you have quantity on hand, you enter it there, then enter the date you have the inventory, the quantity on hand becomes applicable. Then reorder level. Then this one you can just set up reorder level. Let's say 20 pieces in case there's a reorder level. Inventory asset here. Under the inventory asset account, it's already automatically selected for you. Look at it, inventory assets. Then the selling name, assuming the purchase name is different from the sales name or the sales description, then this is where you now also change it, but it remains the same. We still call it ESA desktop. ESA desktop. Okay. Okay, ESA desktop computer. All right. So you just enter it there. Then I mean just add computer. ESA desktop computer. So then after that, then you move to the next role. Okay, the next role is the price, the selling price. Okay, the selling price on our case study here is 30,000 for this one. Also check the one you have there. If it's 30,000, press your tab key. Then that is the income account. So because the 30,000 naira we enter in income account, then the purchase name, the purchase description, is it different? Yeah, it's not different. If it's different, you are free to give it purchase name. Then here, this cost price, which is the selling price. This here on the screen, it is saying purchase cost. That is 25,000. So you enter purchase cost 25,000 here. So that is what we have here. So you press your tab key, 25,000 naira. Then here, this very particular cost we hit your we debit the cost of sales. That is where it is go to debit. Now the preferred vendor. If you have finished creating your vendors and you want to select a preferred vendor, you can do that. But if you don't have a preferred vendor, then you just skip that. Then you save. You click on save and new. Save and new. Then quantity on hand is asking me to add quantity on hand. Though I don't have any quantity on hand, it was just asking me, let me enter 0 because I don't have any quantity on hand. It's asking me the date. Then the date here now, which is today, December 3rd, then that is it, 0, quantity on hand. Yeah. So that on the save. That hand is saved. So I wait for it to save. Then after saving, then I will do the next one, the second one. Second one. Okay, that has been saved. It be saved. That has been saved. So I will do the second one. The second one is HP desktop. HP desktop. I will now say HP desk. Desktop. So the same procedure I follow. Item type, inventory. Then the SKU, I skip it. Category, I skip it. Then move on to the quantity on hand. I don't have any quantity on hand. Then I want to copy it so that I will drop it on the description. Then the other point, let me say, the other point here is also 30. Then move to the next one. Sales price. Sales description and selling price description is the same HP desktop computer. For instance, I mean add computer. All right. So the selling price. Now the selling price is 28,000 naira. Sorry, 37,000 naira. Okay. Selling price. Okay, so I move to purchasing description, which is the same. Then move to the cost. 28,000. 28,028. Then move to the next one. No preferred vendor here. Save. So I wait for it to save. I wait for it to save. It's saving, but because of the delay of the internet, it might take some time. Wait for it to save. So wait for it to save. Internet is delaying. Internet is delaying me. Just save. That is the procedure. Just save. That's the procedure. Delaying. Internet is delaying. It's not saving. The internet is delaying. Don't save. Okay. Okay, let me end this till now. So that is the method you have to use to finish everything. You continue like that.